Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making buns, rock buns to be precise, and these are going to be perfect for breakfast, snack or a party. So let's get started. To begin, we are going to add 3 cups of flour to a bowl, and I'm using plain flour in this case because we are going to be adding some baking powder shortly. Also adding 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, going in with a little bit of salt, and because we're in the festive period, I added some cinnamon as well as some freshly grated nutmeg. Mixing it all up, and I'll show you what we do next. Now we're going to create a well inside the flour mix to receive all of the wet ingredients. So to begin, I'm just cracking 1 egg into the flour, followed by some melted butter, and also going in with a little bit of milk. So I'm going to put all of the ingredients and measurements in the description box. So now we're just going to combine this all up, and we are going to be adding some water at some stage, but I just wanted to first combine what we had to see what type of consistency we were going to have. So it's been about 2 minutes and I mixed everything up, and now we're just going to go in with the remaining milk. So I think all in all, I must have used about 1/3 of a cup of milk, and this is going to be followed by certain amounts of water, which I'm going to add little by little because I want to ensure that we don't put in too much, to make sure that the consistency is just right. I must have been mixing the batter for about 8 minutes, and here is the consistency that you are looking for. You want your dough to be not too thick but not too runny, somewhere in between, perfect for forming into balls and frying at a later stage. So I'm just going to finish combining and let this rest for about 5 minutes before we get to frying the dough. I've got some oil heating up in a wok, and I just dropped a little bit of the batter into the oil to see if it was hot enough, and since it came straight back up, it tells you that it is now ready to receive the dough. So the way I go about forming my balls, I just gather some of the dough into my hand using my fingers, and I'll push this onto the oil. So it will take a couple of attempts to get this right, I believe, but it's not complicated. So I'm showing you again. I'm just gathering some of the dough onto my fingers and pushing it in. And rock buns are not known for being perfectly round, so it's fine if they have ridgy edges. That's what you want, to be honest, and that's how they end up perfectly crispy. So we'll just carry on forming our balls until we have used up our batter, and I should probably tell you this is all happening on medium to high heat. You want to ensure that the oil is hot enough, so do not reduce the fire at this point. If you do this, you'll end up with very oily buns because they'll end up absorbing all of the oil, and you don't want this. They don't taste nice that way. And then midway through, you want to ensure that you turn the balls around. I'm using a fork. I don't have these wooden sticks that I see everyone using. I'd love to have one. I may just have to use a chopstick, to be honest, but yeah, I'm just using my fork to turn them around. Make sure that you supervise them so that they don't end up burning, and these must have been cooking for about 5 to 6 minutes until they've reached this golden brown color. Let me know in the comment section what you call these where you are from. I'm from Togo and Benin, and to be honest, these are French-speaking countries, so we tend to call them beignets. But I understand they're quite popular in Nigeria, where they're referred to as rock buns. But I believe there's variations of this all over Africa. So yeah, I'm really curious. Let me know what you call these. Our last batch is now fully done and ready to be removed from the oil, and I'm a very happy girl right now because I know that I'll be able to enjoy these with a nice hot drink just as I like. And this was actually my second time attempting to make these. I tried them for the first time just to see how they will turn out, and I was pleasantly surprised to see that they don't take much time to make, and they will be perfect for a party. So we know that Christmas celebrations are coming up, and I think these will make for a perfect amuse-gueule or dessert. So this is what they look like on the inside, nice and soft, and they were so hot and delicious. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please do not hesitate to hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you join the family. Hit the subscribe button and never miss out on another video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.